Good morning. Day 6 of our fall 2025 road trip. Start off another beautiful day in Yellowstone at the Midway Basin. It's a cool morning, 45 degrees here, making lots of steam coming off the geysers and pools, making it hard to see the trail. Excelsior Crater, created by explosion back in the 1880s. This is Grand Prismatic Spring. Hard to see because of the low angle and all the steam coming off of it. There's an overlook there we'll try to get to later, but it's supposed to get really crowded in the parking lot. You can see some of the colors a little bit better from this vantage point. Still not too well though. There's a smaller spring down the boardwalk. A little easier to see. Just a quick little note, parking is really difficult, so we weren't able to get into the North Geyser Basin or Steamboat Geyser is. The Prismatic Overlook parking area for that hike up. So just keep in mind some of these places you got to get to, oh God, early to get parking into. There are several of these beautiful little lakes here. Pull-outs to see them. It's gorgeous. Sure, sunrise, sunset, all kinds of animals down here. I wandered down here hoping to find some deer or elk. Instead saw a couple swans way at the far end of the lake. I zoomed out maximum with my 300mm lens and then zoomed in some more on the post-production here. So you can see two beautiful swans out there. And Cindy got a picture of me getting those pictures of the swans. So driving up the road to Mammoth Hot Springs, came to this beautiful valley. Sign at the pullout says it's called the Golden Gate, from the color of the rocks. All right, we're over at the Mammoth Hot Springs now, up the very top of the terraces looking down. For the mobility impaired, be advised this is not an easy trail to do. It's lots of stairs up. I had to climb down and then back up. You can start at the bottom and work your way up and then back down. But nice terraces, mineral deposits, springs dribbling down. Beautiful sights from different angles, different sights to see. Cindy stayed up there because of her knees. So I went part way down and then back up. Did not go all the way. I had to get some good video for everyone and show Cindy what it looks like down there. And after I made it back up, we got back in the car and started continuing driving around the loop up there at the top of the terraces. There's more to see than, so this part is accessible. Still some very interesting, curious sights to see. Easy to get around. This is all just a couple feet from the car. All right, now we're at the very bottom of the Mammoth Hot Springs, where you can start on the trail, walk out there a little ways and get a view looking up. See the water draining down out of the springs, flowing across, depositing mineral. This section of the trail boardwalk is easy to access. Anyone with mobility issues still get a really good view of the terraces and the deposits and the springs draining down. Almost wonder what planet you're on now. Back up in the trees there at the little side spur of that boardwalk, you can see an elk. Ranger was there pointing them out for everyone. And cell phone video here, just barely making it out.
You called that one, right?
Look at the rack on that beauty. It's huge. Gorgeous.
So we call him number 24 because he's got an ear tag with a 24 in it. From a few years ago, he had some Christmas lights tangled into his.
All right, old Fort Yellowstone here at Mammoth. A lot of buildings being restored. Park Visitor Center here. The Mammoth Lodge, hotel, restaurant. Beautiful place to wander around and look at. Got an old touring coach there for tours way back before motorized vehicles. So Cindy and I took this little one-lane dirt road called Blacktail Ridge Road in hopes we could find some more wildlife. We did see one bison off in the distance chilling, and then one wolf came up over the ridge line. Cindy saw it first. As soon as I got stopped before we get a picture, it took off again. But this is a real beautiful area. Much what you're hoping to see for Yellowstone. Not so much the main road, the real wild. I think this is leading up over the brink of Tower Falls. GPS said to park here, but I see people over yonder. So that may be a better, proper viewing point for the falls. So Google Maps is once again screwed up, telling you to pull over at this little tiny pullout when there's a whole great big parking lot and store and a trail to go down and see the actual falls. And here's a proper view of the falls. Nice long base blocked off by trees. There's a trail behind me. I don't know if it goes all the way down or not. Beautiful. There was another big bull elk right here along the side of the road, driving south towards the Canyon Village area.
Aww.
Just a little bit farther, dude. Reading Falls, just a few short steps away from the road parking area. So we also stayed at Canyon Lodge, one of their cabins, much newer than the historic old inn we were at. Room's much bigger, spacious, full tub. Actually has space to move around, turn around. Definitely not new, a lot newer by the build. Even has a table and chairs in here to work at. You need to. There's even sliding glass door, so you can go right straight outside if you want.